President McConnell, Board of Trustees, faculty, parents, and class of 2018, I'm honored to be your commencement speaker today, and I'm humbled to receive this degree. Thank you. I have to say, we look pretty snazzy in these robes. Normally, if you're wearing a robe at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you've had tequila. Okay. But today is not normal. Today is special. 31 years ago, way back when Pluto was still a planet, before many of you were born, I walked across this very stage as a proud College of Charleston graduate. I was born and went to high school in Myrtle Beach and was an average student. My guidance counselor explained to me that you don't spell resume with a Y at the end, and asked me to write down my #1 college choice on a piece of paper. I wrote 3 words: College of Charleston. He chuckled and said, "Don't bother. You don't have a chance." And here we are. Thank you for taking a chance on me. In the late 1950s, the Danish astrophysicist Niels Bohr was allegedly asked to come out of retirement and tour the country, speaking at college campuses about quantum mechanics. And at first, he resisted, but they sweetened the offer. They offered him a Lincoln town car and a driver. So off they went, and it was a triumph. Elegant lectures, followed by a Q&A, and eventually they became friendly, and Niels Bohr moved up into the front seat with the driver. And one night after a lecture, he said to his driver, "You know, you've heard me do this talk a dozen times, and it's basically the same every night. Wouldn't it be fun if we switched places? Nobody really knows what I look like anyway. What if I stood in the back of the auditorium as you, the driver, and you took the stage as me and delivered the lecture?" And they did that, and it was hilarious. Until one night, at a prominent university, a professor stood up and asked a very complex question. And the driver, as Niels Bohr, began to flop sweat, and the audience went hush. Oh no, she stumped the great Niels Bohr. And then he walked to the front of the stage and said, "Ma'am, that is such an easy question. My driver can answer it." I share that story with you because it embodies my hope for our graduates today. And my hope is that each one of you spend the rest of your lives becoming 2 people inhabiting one body, a maker and a talker. Make something and then tell everyone about it. As a maker and a talker, I've come up with 5 short bits of advice which I hope will be of use to you. Ready? Here we go. #1, be your own best friend. Waiting for a big break is a waste of time. There are no talent scouts. Don't plan for perfection. The heavyweight boxer Mike Tyson said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth." Take the punches. You'll be okay, I promise. The problem with plans is that they rarely work. What works is work. Focus on short-term goals. Put your head down and do the task in front of you, no matter how small, with intent and purpose. Applying the same work ethic to every task will make you ready when lightning strikes, so pay attention. Because you'll find that the best things in life usually come at you from the sides, not the front. If you only aim for the stars, then you'll miss the stuff in your periphery, and that could change everything by leading you someplace you hadn't planned. If you find yourself using terms like day in and day out or rat race, then it's time to check your side view mirrors. Being perfect will make you exhausted. Being your own best friend will make you 12 feet tall and bulletproof. #2, be kind. I'll save you a lot of time and tell you right now that the way to be instantly happy is to help someone else. It's hard to be sad when you're being useful. You've already won the greatest lottery in the universe. You were born. Never discount the role that luck plays in life. Many of the greatest things that await you will come because you were lucky. You are a College of Charleston graduate, but you didn't get here alone. You had help. This notion is humbling because it means that you can't take full credit for your success, nor can you blame others when things go wrong. With humility comes gratitude. With gratitude comes kindness. Write fan letters. Send flowers and chocolates. Blow kisses. Smother them in kindness. The writer Maya Angelou said it best. At the end of the day, people won't remember what you said or did. They will remember how you made them feel. Number 3, send handwritten thank you notes on fine stationery. This shows you took the time to sit down and express gratitude. Your first note should be to your parents or guardians, so that they have something to hold on those pale mornings when they miss you so much, it hurts. Number 4, let the arts nourish your soul. You've worked extremely hard to be a college graduate. You've acquired all of the tools for a successful and productive life. But remember, the arts will feed your inner life. Art redeems us because it fails us. It is lifeless and incomplete. We project our vitality into it, and in return, it compensates us for life's impermanence. By magnifying its limitations, art shows us that perfection is not possible. It's the longing that matters. I'll paraphrase Winnie the Pooh, who said, his favorite thing is not getting honey, but that moment when he might get honey. You will never get everything you want, and that's a blessing. Something can only come to life when we can't have it. And last, number 5. Be astonished. Humankind's greatest invention is knowledge. Share it. What is it about your experience that might be of use to others? We've all seen a sunset, just not your sunset. Everything has been done, just not by you. The meaning of life is right in front of you. It's in the warm grass under your bare feet on a summer night. It's in the soap bubbles sliding down a baby's back into milky bathwater. All you have to do is pay attention and be astonished. You can't take someone else's breath away until it's been done to you. And here we are, not at the end, but at the beginning. The next 40 years will go by in a white-hot flash. Feel them. Success is too often confused with popularity, and you will never have enough of that. True success is curiosity and effort. You can still fail in a job you hate, so you may as well do what you love. Every major decision in life is made from either fear or love. Choose love. Make something with that love and tell the whole world about it. People who haven't even been born yet will want to know. Not what you accomplished, but what it was like to be here. Class of 2018, take our breath away. Thank you.